Taylor, good morning.
Mr. Hinman, how you doing?
I'm quite all right, thanks.
They told me you want to drive our car.
Oh, my team was telling me that you want to drive my car.
Got to golf around this afternoon, got to put my club somewhere. NSX looks like a perfect vehicle.
Yeah, real funny guy, huh? How do you like driving a car with an SUV motor in it?
Well, I don't mind an SUV motor that wins races and championships, you know. That's all we want as race car drivers, right?
Can I drive your car?
Can I drive your car?
Rock, paper, scissors?
Sure.
All right.
Well.
Schedule says I drive first anyway.
All right, hop in.
Okay. Oh, no. No. All right, how do I get in?
All right, so sit down here, spin your legs in, hold the top there, and slide right in.
In we go.
All right.
Okay. That's pretty easy.
Throttle pedals on the right, brake pedals in the middle, and then clutches on the left. Lots of buttons and fancy switches. To leave the pits, clutch in, first gear. You can use the limiter and just use the launch control.
Yeah, so you're telling me just dump the clutch?
Just pretty much dump
full power and let it rip?
Yeah, let it build boost for a little bit.
What's F minus the grade that you're going to give me after I drive this thing?
Yeah, these are your grades. So we don't have ABS in the ARX-05.
Yes.
It's carbon brakes. They will switch on instantly. You'll build heat really quickly. They're going to stop really, really well. You don't need a ton of brake pressure.
Okay.
You're going to get a feel for that.
So, you know, my GT style meathead self doesn't need to go into the corner and try to bury this brake pedal through the firewall.
No,
sounds like it's a lot more finesse.
Yeah, a lot more sensitive. I think everything you do with the prototype, the slower and more precisely that you do it, the more the car likes it.
Okay.
So now you're up to speed on all the electronics, all the buttons, all the switches, and I'm told you're a professional. So
yeah, okay.
Let's get her back in one piece. Have fun.
Professional used loosely, and yeah, no pressure. Thanks, pal.
Radio check. Yeah, loud and clear. I gotcha. Got fired up. Where'd the car go? Are we clear? All clear when you're ready. You're a pro. Dude, I don't think that's ever gonna get old. That is so awesome. Thing is completely ridiculous.
Is that ridiculous in a good way?
I don't know. We'll see. I don't think it's got enough power. Not even near on it yet.
Are you liking the carbon brakes?
Still getting the feel for it. I'm so used to just absolutely mashing a brake pedal. So finessing this thing. I'm nowhere near your braking point. Big thing I'm noticing right now is just trying to adjust my vision for how much quicker I'm going here too.
Not bad for an SUV motor, huh?
I love it.
Yeah, nice job there, turn one. Carrying good speed now. Keep trusting it.
Still trying to get a feel for the tire and the braking.
If your neck does get sore, just don't say anything.
That might just be in your seat. Considering how quick we're going here, it's a little scary, so don't mind me.
I still get to drive your car, don't forget.
Good point. The other thing that's really cool too is the way it just builds. Downforce is so noticeable, like on your core as you're building speed. I mean, it continues to accelerate, but you can feel yourself just getting absolutely plowed into the ground. I don't know how you race at the space, door to door with other people. it's completely insane. But again, awesome.
Good job.
Look at it. Holy shit.
Yeah.
This thing is
You did great.
unreal.
It was really
Unreal,
good.
dude.
Yeah.
It's been 8 years since I've driven a single-seater car, so to get back into something of that nature was definitely tricky at first, mainly because of how quickly everything's sort of coming at you, right?
Yeah.
Just especially when you're really starting to pick up some mid-corner speed. But the biggest thing is just the feel, the feedback that this car gives you. I think that's why getting up to some sort of relative pace wasn't too difficult, just because of how much information you're receiving through, you know, your seat, through the pedals, through the wheel.
No, you did great. What did you think of the braking?
Pretty wild.
Yeah.
At
Were the
first.
carbon brakes weird to get used to? Or?
Yeah, they were. Especially with your description of, okay, you know, you first build temperature, and you can feel it even though you're up to temperature.
Yeah.
Right, in every brake zone, there's still that little bit of like an initial, like that first application of brake.
Yeah.
It's not quite there immediately. I think that's something that you'll feel in the NSX, where you can hammer that thing
The big
right
one is the
away.
strongest.
Yeah, super hard.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to seeing what
Yeah,
you think
I'm
of
excited.
my beast, but I didn't want to get out of this thing.
I know.
This was like, oh my God. All right, so now that you let me drive the DPI, it's time for you to drive the NSX GT3. So actually,
All right, show me around.
I'll let you try to open that door there.
That's right.
Oh, wow,
that's
you
right.
actually got it
You
first
showed me
try.
the hint.
Okay, he read the manual, ladies and gentlemen. Both feet. Oh yeah,
Commitment.
looking like a real GT driver. Hold clutch, first
So it'll
gear.
be 2 pedals at the same time?
Yep, hold clutch, first gear, release clutch, then go to throttle.
Okay. So I just drive off like a go-kart?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
100%. Don't get these two mixed up. I've done that before, and
Oh,
I've killed the
yeah,
car at the end of
true.
pit lane, and I look like an idiot. So, and then ABS, that's the knob that you don't have.
I don't know what that
and
is.
we do. So where the NSX is really strong is with its quality of braking, right? Where HPD really did a great job was creating a lot of feedback through that brake pedal. So pay attention to the amount of pulsing that you have through the brake pedal, sort of the vibration that you get. One other main thing that I want to talk about with your car, you're off that brake pedal way sooner, and you're carrying a lot more mid-corner speed. So I think, you know, a little bit of a perception difference there is gonna take some time to get used to. Apart from that, you're on your own, pal. Have some fun.
Thanks a lot.
Ignition on. You can fire it. Clutch pedal in. Oh shit, clutch pedal out.
That looks lovely.
How do you feel so far? One lap in.
Getting the feel?
You look great out there, man. You look great.
You said it was going to feel really lazy, but man, it does change directions pretty well.
If that change of direction is so good, try not to mess up your golf clubs in the back there, pal.
I might miss my tee time. This is too much fun. Yeah, the ABS is really awesome. Does a lot of the work for you.
For sure. It's a high initial pedal pressure, but it works really well once you get used to it. You can still get away with a little bit more here by the looks of it.
That ABS system, the more you trust it, the better the car feels. I mean, you can really balance the car however you want. Makes it really great for endurance racing, track changing, and you always want as many tools as you can get. You guys need a fan in here. And, you know, coming from the prototype, we're always flashing the lights, kind of trying to get you to move out of the way. but it is busy in here. Holy cow. So, yeah, a lot of respect to you guys. That's a lot of work. I mean, compared to the DPI, it does everything well. Like, it's so forgiving with the way the car handles. You can make it do what you want with the pedals. Just a really nice car to drive. Does everything very predictably.
Yeah, it's about damn time you give me an apology for all those passes that you've thrown on us. But it's good to see you get the idea of what's going on in the GT car. Obviously, guys at your level are going to pick this up very quickly. So it's fun to watch, fun to be a part of.
Fit in. Copy, fit in.
You already pulled into the pit box more accurately than I do, so do you just want to keep this thing full time? I'll gladly take yours full time.
We can switch for a couple of days. That was a blast.
Well, thanks again, Trent, for sharing your beautiful machine here and all of your expert wisdom, helping getting me up to speed and getting used to the NSX GT3. Really gained a huge appreciation for what you guys do, especially being out there with us, crazy prototype drivers, really taking advantage of the racetrack. Next time I come up on you guys, for sure, at least the number 7 will give you a little bit more space.
Oh, well, thanks. It was an incredible experience, and I appreciate all your help with getting me up to speed in the ARX-05. And same for me. I mean, the difference in perception is extreme. So I'm going to definitely think twice before I maybe throw that block on you guys and not let you through. But no, thank you again for all your help, and we should do this again sometime.
Let's do that.
Right on.